Be no other.
Well, once again, that's an individual call. For me, dressing down would be a nice pair of jeans, a nice blazer, or a nice shirt, and tucked in, of course, and a nice pair of hard bottoms. But dressing down can be fun. But you want it to carry you to whatever level that you're doing throughout that day. So that's my form of dressing down. Okay. I see personally more of the young people into trends. They're on the right path, but they're taking sometimes in the wrong direction. But me personally, I'm glad to see that men are getting back into detailed fashion and detailed clothing. I mean, because we are very detailed. I mean, everything, like I said, has a place for us. So, you have to have the right accessories for the right look, for the right occasion. So a lot of people don't want to do that much work, so they take the fast route. I think that's where the fad comes in at. So we finally starting to get back on that gentleman type chivalry level of class and style that never goes out. So I welcome it back. I think you should start out with magazines and research and friends and, to find out your niche and your style and what you like and what's in and what's not and what's hot. All those things plays a role that you can do that, and that's what the magazines are created for. And you don't necessarily have to emulate that magazine. What those are just guidelines for you to take a certain look to try to create your own look with. You don't have to necessarily have to be that look, but just say, I may like this suit, but I wear it that way. That's all it is. It's just a guideline for you to get a start. It's like a starter kit. Right. I would say have fun with it. Fashion is your calling card before you even speak. Take it, have fun with it, know it well and know yourself well, and make it work for you and not against you. First impression is always your last impression. Because when you got it, you got it. And when you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. Because once you know you're built, then you'll buy your clothes according to that. And again, you get your basic suit patterns and colors that will carry you throughout. Then you just constantly build throughout there. Black suit, a navy suit, a charcoal suit. Those will be your basic starting. A good shoe for me, a good starting price is like from $170 and up. Because again, you want a good shoe that lasts. It's a quality shoe for comfort and also for style. Invest in a good shoe. The socks should coordinate with the shoe, like the belt should coordinate with the shoe. People who are artists, musicians can usually get away with a lot more jewelry and avant-garde pieces because that's what they do. But a conservative man would have a decent watch, a nice ring, and one nice piece of jewelry around the neck. You keep it simple, but it's good pieces. So you get the basic pieces once again, and you build from there. Originally from DeLand, Florida, but raised in Elizabeth, New Jersey. So Southern boy with a city swag. I have to be ready for my day all day. So I'll wear something that will carry me to whether it's a dinner party, a matter of just changing a jacket or a shirt or a shoe, or something that just can carry me throughout that day. Because I know how my agenda may go, so I'll prepare for the just in case. Every man should keep a basic pair of slacks in his closet, black, navy, charcoal, because those can carry you throughout. Those are your basic colors that can get you started, so you can't go wrong with those. That's with your suits as well. And you can just interchange your tops and your bottoms at any given time. But if you have those basic colors, your basic foundation, that will carry you throughout. Ties are good to have. They're not always necessary. It depends on the event. I think as a young man, like I said, my mom kept me well dressed, and as I grew, I knew I liked style and I knew I liked texture. And so I read and I studied, and I put myself in those surroundings of people who was doing those things that I like, for us traveling, friends who were models and actors and things of that nature, and asking a lot of questions to get more know-how, and just finding my way. Tyson Beckford is one. Back in the day, you have Fred Astaire, you have Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong, you have all the Renaissance men, Langston Hughes, all those men of that period who signified style. So being a shy young man, I knew that clothes was a voice for me, and so I knew if I wore something a certain way, had a certain look, that it would start a conversation where I probably couldn't start it myself. So I think that was my beginning of knowing, like, I'm different, but in a creative way, but not knowing that's what it was back then. So I think that's how my start began.